Hello, Cancer. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here for your August of 2018 reading. Cancer, we made it. Yay, another month. Sorry it's a little bit late. But you know, better late than never. A lot going on. And remember, here at this channel, we're here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. If this is your first time finding me, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And please watch it to the end. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you very, very much for coming back. I appreciate your continued support. And for everyone, please hit the like, the subscribe, and that bell button. That subscribe button and that bell button, what that's going to do is let you know, especially with the bell, let you know when I'm putting up brand new content, okay? Or when I'm going live, which is probably about 3 or 4 times every week. So that happens quite often. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to do a 5-card spread. First card's going to be what's coming towards you for the next month. Second card's going to be what you're bringing to the table, okay? Energies you're bringing in. Third card's going to be what are potential obstacles, what we need to watch out for this month of August. Fourth card's what's going to help us. Fifth and final card's going to be the potential outcome or advice. Very interesting spread for us, Cancers. So coming into this month, we have the sun. And we know that the sun energy is like super, super strong during Leo. It's also very strong, though, during Virgo as well. Because you have, with Virgo, you have not only just that kind of vibrant sun energy, but a lot of harvesting and, you know, bringing things to completion or to fruition so you can actually see the benefit of them. So with the sun energy coming into August, I really feel like we're coming in quite hopeful. It's been a bit of a, you know, up and down roller coaster go of it. And I believe that we are super ready and positioned to be able to really take advantage of this good positive energy, though, that's coming towards us. You know, Cancers, we put a whole lot into place foundationally. Like, we've really done our homework and, you know, been learning the lessons that we needed to learn. So I feel like we're full of hope coming into August, really looking for August to kind of catapult us into the last half of the year. What we're bringing to the table is the Hierophant in the upright, I mean the reverse. So we are kind of like bucking the system. If people have been pressuring you to like get into a relationship, this is kind of you like giving the big middle finger and being like, no, I don't feel like it. Or you don't want anything that's traditional. So yeah, this is all about bucking the system. Like, we are just like, we're not just going to do everything the way that either we've typically wanted to, that we've typically done them, or has been expected of us. Like, we want to do things a little bit differently this month and really fulfill our own expectations of ourselves. What could potentially get in our way, though, is the Four of Pentacles in the upright. So being very closed off could be really a bad issue for us. You know, if we're closed off, we're not flowing. If we're not flowing, we're not flowing our intuition. We're not being our normal fluid selves. If, you know, like really adaptive and stuff. So if we're being closed off and a little bit guarded, that's going to hinder us. Interesting enough, what's going to help us is the Ten of Wands in the upright. And normally I would say, like, the Ten of Wands energy is not necessarily the best energy for Cancer. In this case, though, if you look at these two cards, like, at least with the Ten of Wands, he's picking up all of his wands and he's, like, moving it along. Like, he's getting in motion. He's like, okay, I get that there's all this crap, and probably a lot of it, it doesn't even really belong to me, but guess what? I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to keep it going. So rather than being closed off and being like, oh, you know what? That's yours to own. I'm not dealing with it anymore. And I'm not saying own it, but I'm saying sometimes we just need to pick up the crap and keep it moving. Okay? So pick it up, sort it all out later. You'll get your crap. I'll take mine and go on my way. But for right now, let's just get it and go. Okay? And the potential outcome or advice, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. That's kind of Scorpio energy. It's a little less sure, a little less stable. So we might be having some instability in our love life and or instability within ourselves. So I'm super nosy right now. So let's look at, hopeful coming in is great. What are we hopeful about though? Let's go in and get a clarifier for the sun, please. Why is the sun card here, please, in the upright? Why is the sun card here? Wow, okay, all right. We've got a lot happening here. So it appears that the Knight of Swords in the reverse, which would say that there was fast communication, but now it's been cut off. But for whatever reason, that not having that communication with this individual gave us victory over the situation. Like, perhaps we cut the communication off ourselves. And I was like, look, I'm done talking. Now it's time for movement. And you know what? It's all worked out for the good. So why is the Hierophant here in the reverse? Why is the Hierophant here in the reverse? I mean, cards just keep flying. Yeah, so we're no longer like worried or staying up at night. If you were in a relationship, you're like getting over it. If you weren't in a relationship, you're getting over the fact that you're not in a relationship, and we're like moving it forward. If you were in a relationship or a partnership of some sort, like this could also be a partnership, right? That, ended, and we were really, like it was keeping us up at night because we really cared. But that's now over, and we know it's over, and we're coming out of being hurt about this third-party situation. Now, I will say this. If it was you, my fellow Cancer, that was doing the clownery, shame on you. But I do believe that, my fellow Cancerians, that what is happening is we're like getting out of our feelings in August about the situation that we're coming out of. So if it was a third-party situation based upon like you and a business partner or someone at work that you work very closely with, and it felt like they were putting their own needs or someone else's above yours, and so it just felt like, you were like playing second fiddle with somebody else. You're over it now, and you've like moved on. You cut off communication, you're done, we're out. If it was a relationship that's ended, and there was like some cheating going on, it was third-party situation, again, it's over, you've ended it, God bless you, Godspeed, and then you're moving on. So why is this Four of Pentacles here, please, in the upright? Like, super nosy about this. Yeah, so what the cards are saying here is that we really need to collaborate with someone else. Three of Pentacles in the upright. So we might be feeling a little closed off because we just got out of a situation where we were partnered up and we got betrayed. And so we're just like, no, I'm not doing it. But what I'm seeing is that it's really, we need to go on and take an adventure. Take the leap of faith. I know that that's not always within our nature because we're very methodical about what we do and we like the stability. Okay? So, but just, it's okay to go on and take that leap of faith. Why is the Ten of Wands here? So the Ten of Wands here in the upright. King of Pentacles popped out. So, that is, Virgo. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could just be the fact that, this is a recurring theme for us Cancers this year. Like sorry, it froze. We have been about our bag, right? We've been about our money. And this month is no different. We are about our money again. And we're not like screwing around with a bunch of, love hangovers. We're about our money, and we'll do whatever we need to do to secure that bag and to be secure right now. Because previously, we had kind of lost hope. That's the Aquarius star in the reverse, and we're coming out of a time with the Hermit in the reverse. There's Virgo again, so this really could be with a Virgo, definitely. It really could be any sign, but we're coming out of this time of being very introspective and really seeking out our own internal balance and knowledge. And we're coming out. Here's Libra, a lot of air signs, a lot of major arcana happening this month. We're coming out where justice is served. We're okay. We're in balance. We're cool beings, and we're going to be fine. And we're going to see the result of that harvest, because we're just going to do whatever it takes to make it work. So why is this Knight of Cups here as our potential outcome? Why is the Knight of Cups here as a potential outcome, please? Knight of Cups as a potential outcome. Why is the Knight of Cups here as a potential outcome, please? Yeah. So whoever this Knight of Cups is, it's like we're coming out of conflict with someone. Interesting. We're also coming out of a time where we're really super confused. So this could have been somebody that was offering us love, making a love offer, or an offer of, this could be this ex trying to come back and give us a love offer again, but we are not accepting it. Even though we're kind of in that mode of like, we don't necessarily want to be independent, but I do feel like if this is a business deal that, someone is going to partner with us, and so we're okay with it. We're not like thrilled with it, but we're all right with it. So we know we need to partner. But we are coming out of a time of great indecision. However, it does appear that we've been fighting this life transformation. We've been kind of refusing it. Like, we kind of want to do it, but we kind of don't. Like, we're kind of a little bit scared of what the next steps are going to be for us. However, with the Queen of Swords and the upright energy, that really says to me that we're finally regaining or gaining our voice back again. And we're standing up for what we believe in, okay? We're not going to really accept this kind of lightweight offer for passion, or it could be like some sort of passionate, like, business offer or something that really probably before would have interested us, but right now we're not having it. And because we're just kind of getting over this sense of betrayal or this heartache. And yeah, so we're getting over this. Definitely it's a sense of betrayal that Three of Swords is in regard to. That's why I believe the Ten of Swords came up upright. But in true Cancer form, we're just like, all right, that's the way it is. I don't like it. I gave you every opportunity to really be the best version of yourself you could be, and you refused to. So I'm going to keep it moving, and I'm going to take care of me. And yeah, I might be a little bit in my feelings about it still every now and again, but I'm just not going to, go through this with you, and I'm not going to just kind of deal with this situation. So I think at the end of the day, we just come out on top, which I'm glad that we are. And I'm glad that we're like not staying in our feelings, but we are moving forward, and that we are going to take care of ourselves. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for you for this month. Thank you so very much for watching. Again, please hit the like, the subscribe, and that bell button. Please do leave me comments. If you've been watching my videos for a little while, again, please consider subscribing. And if you would like a personal reading or a Reiki session with me, an energy healing session, all my information is down below to contact me. You can email me at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com and schedule your reading, and I'd be more than happy to do so for you. All right, guys, until the next time we meet, peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love each and every one of you. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.